Yo, what's up? Just arrived to the Tanakhlot temple. As you can see, it's quiet, busy over here. I'm just heading to the top of the point of the view. And yeah, it's a middle high tide, not really low, not really high, few people, but a lot of people chilling just in the park, in the Chaman around. A lot of domestic people coming, so it's very more optimistic view when I was here very short after opening time. I will link somewhere here the video from the 2 or 3 months when they opened the Tanakhlot. It was actually very quiet. Now it's definitely much busier. Yeah, obviously it's not as busy as usual, it's supposed to be, but I think that's normal, common thing. However, it's definitely much more people than last time. And this is the Tanakhlot, obviously the the proper Tanakhlot, the main Tanakhlot temple. It's sunset time soon, so I will have to be a little bit in rush, but I don't know why so many people over here behind me actually. I will go find out. I think that's the snake, because sometimes here is a lot of snakes to have a picture with. I will show you around how it looks like, and then I'm gonna go down to the Tanakhlot, and then to the very far to the top of the rocks into Donald Trump hotel area. And of course I will also talk about the Donald Trump property, because this is actually quite interesting topic. And here you go, this is the guy with the snake. I will show you. You are good. Just you is okay. Oh my god. Cool. What's his name?
John.
Oh,
John
nice.
Snake.
I don't want to touch. Thank you so much. No, I'm fine. So the happy guy with the happy snake, I think so, they are both happy. He asked me to touch it. No thanks, even it's for free, I'm fine, thank you so much. However, the sellers, with the magnet sellers, merchandise sellers, the photographers, the kite sellers, or whatever is this, everything seems to be back to normal. Obviously definitely much more people than a few months ago where I was here last time. Actually, first time after reopening. Now heading down to the temple, we'll see how's there at the bottom. The gate behind me, yes, this one. I'm fine, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. This gate behind me. Normally it's a lot of people who trying to make a picture, even the people in the background. When I was a few months ago, I highly recommend you to watch this video as well if you like the Tanakhlot. Was quite easy to make a picture without anyone. Now it's quite difficult, but maybe if you are patient and you will ask some people to move, probably definitely you could make a nice snap still. However, it's definitely much more difficult than a few months ago. That's actually more happy view when it's still people here. Then it's totally empty, and I'm already down. It's quite wavy. We will see how's the situation over here. Well, right, as you can see, it's actually quite a lot of people. I mean, not as busy as usual, but definitely much more than last time. I think I already said 3 times today that it's middle low, middle high tide, so it's actually still accessible to go to the main temple. However, it's definitely much more Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Oh, they are pro, me just amateur, but they are pro. And yeah, definitely it's lower tide. That was the very professional photographers with the very expensive gear. However, what I wanted to say, yeah, is the Tanakh Lot is definitely much more alive. That was the snake over there. There is the temple. You are not allowed to go to the top of the temple except you are prayer. Sunset will be next, I think, about 20 minutes. Yeah, exactly in 15 minutes. I have to be rush because I wanna go to this rocks over there. This already is the best spot for watching the sunset, in my opinion, overlooking the Tanakh Lot. And today's will be, of course, beautiful sunset. Nowadays is very beautiful sunset. You have to be careful when you walk on the rocks like this. Not many people know about this spot. And over there also is the land, golf field, and the resort who belongs to the Donald Trump. That's very interesting actually fact. It's no resort yet. It's just only the land was the resort long time ago. It's called the Nirvana and before Le Méridien or something like that. However, it's ruined. I will tell you the story soon, but first of all I wanna get into top of these rocks. Woo! So I'm just rushing a little bit to the place what I talk about, and it's quite water is coming and I have to be very careful what I step because I don't want to fall down or broke myself, especially wearing my professional fancy trekking footwear. Anyway, meanwhile, I just want to say as these cliffs are really amazing. Over there is the Tanakh Lot. Yes, over here, and basically 1 hour ago I didn't know if I'm gonna make a vlog today in Tanakh Lot. However, somebody comment below in the past few videos as would be great to see the Tanakh Lot in the current condition. Oh my god, I forgot the name. I'm so sorry about that. However, this vlog is for you. I hope so you enjoy and you watch this video. Yeah, and I highly recommend you to watch the video what I make in Tanakh Lot few months ago. I think that was in July or August. It was completely different situation where it's right now, and I'm almost arrived to my destination, which is this part of the cliff. The sunset is almost go down, so whenever I'm gonna arrive there I will just set up my camera to make the time lapse what you already saw as the time lapse, but at the end of this video will be about 3 minutes of the sunset, this amazing sunset. Yeah, this everything over here behind me, this area belongs to the Donald Trump. He used to be a president of United States, if you don't know. Well, he owned the land over here. After the sunset I will tell you the story because it's quite interesting, and I knew more than I knew last time because some people used to stay in the hotel below over there. I also found out the proper name and the pictures. Probably I will show you the pictures, and here we go. I will show you it's fisherman actually at the edge of the cliff, and I will show you the sunset. I hope so. Actually the sun position is different than last time, quite far from the Tanakh Lot. Okay, I will show you now. Just arrived a little bit tired. However, as you can see, this is very secret spot. Not many people coming here, maybe because it's far, maybe it's difficult little bit to reach. It's about 10 people, few fellas over here, one fisherman, and some people over there. I will set up my camera. Sunset is just behind me. It's actually not really with the Tanahlot, however the sunset will be amazing. I will show you now.
Take me to your heart.
I belong to you.
Take me to your soul. No one else will let you down.
Alright, as you can see, it's beautiful sunset is finished already. That's only the sky now. Here on these rocks, there's so many crabs, and also here is quite difficult to walk. Yeah, we're heading back to home. But before that, I want to tell you the quick story about the property of Donald Trump, which is just this one behind me. So basically, a few years ago, he bought, or his company, investment company, bought the land. Was belongs to the hotel called Nirvana, previously Le Méridien, or at least something like that. Check this out, this road. If you fall down there, not so good. And there was the beautiful 5-star resort, very nice with the ocean view, with the very big golf field, very nice garden, swimming pools, and that was very nice, prestigious hotel. Of course, old, established little bit, something around 1980s or something, so about 40 years old, 35. However, when he got the land, he demolished the full entire resort, and that's it. At the moment, in the previous vlog, I go up and I showed you how it looks. The land is just the grass and not really looks really aesthetic, and there is also the one old abandoned excavator on the middle of the land, and nothing is happening. And the main reason why it's like that is because Donald Trump wanted to build there like his style always is, something the most premium luxury in Bali. Obviously the huge, extremely luxury resort with the huge golf field. Actually the golf field is okay because it was over there, but in the resort he wants to have a casino because, well, this is Donald Trump, he always has a casino in his property, so he wanted to have a casino. Well, that probably will be okay, but the plan of his hotel was higher than the local law. The local law in Bali is like this, as you cannot build anything higher than the temple. I'm not sure if higher than the Tanahlot temple, the rock and something, or any palm tree, because the law is the higher temple or the palm tree. However, the local community, the local government didn't agree for that. And after many negotiations with the local government and Donald Trump or his company, the general decision was that as Donald Trump will don't build here anything until they're gonna change their mind. But because of Bali, the people respect the culture and tradition, they will don't agree even for the big, huge money what Donald Trump wanna offer them. And now we don't have any resort and anything over there. That's the very short short story about the area over there. One day I will go there again. There is another temple actually, but security never allow me to go there. Maybe one day I will have a drone and I will fly around this place, well, these cliffs, Tanahlot area and Donald Trump area also. However, not today. Like I said, I didn't know if I'm gonna be here today. I got a little bit tired. I will go home, it's already night, dark, I mean. Maybe I will get some radler somewhere on the way. If so, I will show you at the end of the video. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and like always, something new every single day at 4 p.m. Bali time. And see you tomorrow, guys. See ya. Take care.
I'll let you down.
And after vlog, dinner time.
Remember Agus.
Yes, Agus.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, please. Yeah.